Welcome back, nerds. Today we are looking at your favorite superheroes in a whole new light. 10. Garden Spider. She is a Spider-Man variant and so cute I could cry. Garden Spider was part of a fan movement made canon. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse fans started creating their own Spider-Sonas. Marvel loved it and contacted some fans to showcase their Spider-Sonas in Spider-Verse Volume 3. Petunia Parker was one of them. Petunia was shrunk to bug size and now spends her day living in her watering can and caring for her old garden. She must have some sort of extra plant-based powers because her flowers are doing really well for being cared for by like a tiny little fairy. Though she is little, she packs a serious punch and can take down villains nearly 10 times her size. 9. Wolverina, or Logana. In her words, what I do might not be pretty, but I do it the prettiest. She was part of Marvel's What The series and joined the Marble universe when Wolverine needed a day off, so it's pretty clear you're not meant to take her too seriously. 8. Superwoman of Earth-11. This gender-swapped version of Clark Kent has a very similar history, falling in love with Lois Lane, visiting her Fortress of Tranquility, and working with her teammates on the Justice Guild. Fans were introduced to the variant when she was taken by the prophecies to steal her powers, ultimately freed by the Justice Incarnate. 7. Samantha Wilson, the Captain America of Earth-65. In her world, she became the first African-American female pilot to receive a commission as a pilot in the US Civil Air Patrol. She continued to make history after going through the super soldier serum process. However, her story deviated from what fans are used to when she was trapped outside of her universe after an interdimensional gateway was destroyed. So instead of being trapped in ice for 75 years, she was forced to wander through various realities until she could find her way back. After getting her feet back in her own universe, she got right back to fighting the good fight despite the crushing guilt and confusion of her new world. 6. The Drowned, a Batman variant from the dark gender-swapped Earth-11. Bryce Wayne went insane after her lover Sylvester Kyle passed in the hands of rogue metahumans. She single-handedly took down all metahumans on Earth in about 18 months, and then shortly after that went to war with Atlantis, modified her own body to breathe underwater to win that war, and win it she did. The entire Earth ended up underwater and presumably with no survivors literally anywhere. In the end, this bat joined the Batman Who Laughs and took on the new name, The Drowned. 5. Starbolt. Summer Scott is Earth 80827's Cyclops. She was recruited to Force X by Emma Frost and has all the same abilities as her 616 counterpart. Her universe is pretty different though. Gambit is the son of Sue Storm and Namor. Emma Frost is more of a Professor X character, and Rogue comes from wealth and privilege. It's an interesting take on the famous team. 4. Natasha Stark, the Iron Woman of Earth 3490. This world never experienced the heartaches of Marvel's Civil War because instead of fighting Captain America, the pair simply fell in love instead, left them to bicker over their wedding arrangements instead of the fate of superheroes worldwide. 3. Sylvie of the MCU's Loki. Just thought I'd shake it up and head to the big screen. Sylvie shook the Marvel fandom when it was revealed that she was a female variant of everyone's favorite anti-hero, Loki. She is also part of the funniest MCU plot possible. The only person that Loki has ever, in MCU canon, fallen in love with is technically himself. Despite her mysterious ways, Sylvie quickly won over audiences and had people rooting for her despite some of her less savory actions. 2. Lady Deadpool. Of course she's on the list. She might just be the most famous female variant out there. Wanda Wilson debuted in the comics in 2010 and the movies just last year. Her creator revealed that she was slightly based on Blake Lively in Gossip Girl, which is so full circle considering that Blake Lively played the anti-hero in Deadpool and Wolverine, partly thanks to her husband starring as the lead, of course. 1. Spinner. Another Spider-Man variant, I know, but his variants are so cool, I had to close out with this one. Spinner was also part of the Spider-Sona movement. Cassandra Kelly was blessed with her spider powers, clairvoyance, and light-weaving abilities by the goddess Athena, which is about as cool as a person can get. But what do you think? Who's your favorite female superhero variant? Let us know in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, nerds!